All right. Hello, everyone. Well, thank you so much for attending the Online Broadcaster webinar today. I am actually the moderator today. My name is Tamar Hela, and I'm going to introduce our very special presenter and special VIP guest very soon. But first, let me make sure that everyone has a notebook to take some notes today, that you are ready for this webinar, and put your phone in the air and turn it off. It's a fun little game, and I promise, right?
Yay.
If you invest your time with us today, you are going to get the most out of this time, because it is a time investment. Even though this webinar is free, it's a time investment, and time is the one thing you can't get back. So do make sure and let me know once you've done all that. Please put yes, type yes or okay or I'm ready in the chat so that we know you're ready. So I'm going to give you a few seconds here. Okay, yeah, yes. All right, amazing. Okay, well, let me go ahead and share my screen with you, and we're going to get straight into this. Okay, everyone, so welcome to the Online Broadcaster. All right, first, I want to let you know that if you think you're going to make $1 million just because you attended this webinar and you didn't put any hard work in, this is not for you, okay? We're not here to sell miracles, because that only happens in the Bible. And if you don't have a service or product that brings value, that's a totally different webinar that you need to actually attend, okay? But this is for you. If you promise to take notes, see, even I have my notebook I'm going to show you. See, I have a nice red notebook. I have my pen. Ask relevant questions so you can get the most out of the information from our special guest today, and take immediate action. And at the end of this webinar, we're going to tell you how to take immediate action, and we're going to hold you to that. So now, I would like to introduce to you the Online Broadcaster. This is our one and only fabulous, amazing Toni Lontis, creator of Radio Toni and Toni TV. She's going to tell you a little bit more about herself, share some secrets with us today. But I have to say, I have even been on the Radio Toni show, and it was such a great experience. So great, in fact, that I said, okay, Toni, let's put together this masterclass for online broadcasting, because people still don't understand what it is. It's not a podcast. It's something totally different. And Toni is going to clarify all those things for us today. So let me please introduce our fabulous Toni Lontis, and Toni is going to take it from here. So Toni, please.
Thank you so much, Tamar. I'm excited to be with you this afternoon, and I'm really glad that you're investing your time in listening to this little webinar this afternoon. Now, what would it mean for your business if I could put you in front of 1 million people? Would that be something that would interest you? What do you think, Tamar?
Oh, I certainly would. Let's see what the audience is saying. So, okay, we already have some yeses, and people say definitely. Somebody said, oh, 1 million? Oh, absolutely. Okay, great. So Toni, it looks like they're enthusiastic. So can you tell us more?
That's wonderful. So in the world we work in at the moment, for business, having visibility online is incredibly important. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about online visibility today. So I want you to listen carefully, and I'm going to tell you how this little guide, during this little guide, about building brand awareness online and why it's important to be visible online. So I'm Toni Lontis, and I really appreciate the fact that you've taken time to join me here today with Tamar. And because you've done that, I have a special little bonus gift that I'm going to give you. But I'll tell you about that at the end of the webinar. So we want you to stay and listen to all the secrets we're going to share today. And as a gift for staying and listening, we have a special gift at the end of the seminar.
That's right. Toni, can you tell us just a little bit, if people, make the right choice and stay, like what is in this little gift that you're offering?
So I thought today that one of the things that I learnt first and foremost when I started broadcasting was about the importance of great sounding audio. When you're streaming live audio and video, sometimes the internet will let you down. Sometimes your picture or video will whiz out. But if you've got great sounding audience, you'll keep people listening to you. So I have a little cheat sheet, a little guide that tells you all about creating great sound, because at the end of the day, the sound will carry you through and it will get you into people's lives and minds greater than anything visual. So if you want a copy, please stick around until the end and I'll tell you how you can get your very own copy. You don't have to worry about taking extensive notes, though I do encourage you to do so. I'll also show you how to get a copy of the slides and the notes at the end of this masterclass.
That's
today.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Toni, for telling us how to get all that. So now what's next?
So the thing about having an online presence and brand awareness for you as an entrepreneur, a company, or a business owner is that you want to create expert status. And this is where I come in. I help you create expert status using the online broadcaster method. And we're going to be telling you a little bit about that today. So it might seem counterintuitive to brand yourself as an online expert so that you can drive business, but I'm telling you, having a presence online and creating brand awareness online means that those little bites over the internet that Google uses helps you show up. So when someone's looking for something like you, your brand, your package, your course, your product, Google will find you if you've been consistently producing live audio and video. And that in turn drives more business to you. So my promise today is that I'm going to talk about 3 little secrets of achieving online visibility without having to do it all yourself. So I learnt the hard way, and I'm going to use what I know and leverage my network to help you achieve wonderful visibility online. So a little bit about me first. I'm known as the online broadcaster. I'm a creator, author. I have my primary platforms of Radio Toni and Toni TV, and my book, Resilience, Memoir of a Broken Little Girl Discovering a Woman of Strength and Beauty, plus a number of ebooks and lots of resources. Over the last 2 years, I've been helping businesses find their voice and share it with the world. My specialty is helping businesses create an online presence without having to struggle with technology, strategy, or digital marketing. We have done for you and done with you packages to help you become an online broadcaster. So this is why it's important to have an online presence. And using our system, we step you through how to do it, and I do it with you. For a long time, I helped people do it for themselves and discovered that it worked much better when I did it with them. So we use your network, my network, and my platform's network to create a huge buzz around you and your business. We use a system that creates amazing brand awareness and wonderful visibility online.
So Toni, can you tell us, like, doing this with somebody, I mean, is it like a big time commitment? Is it easy to do? Is it difficult to do? What's the experience that people have when they do this with you?
So my customers and clients generally say that they love working with me because I dot all the I's and cross all the T's. My system includes my time, my setup time, and the organization of all the technology. So essentially, I'm holding your hand, and doing it with you and teaching you as I go. So you're not doing things alone, and you're not doing it without my expertise and using the technology that is simple and works for all of us.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
So I want to share 3 secrets about online broadcasting so you can increase your own online visibility and brand awareness. The first secret: online visibility is the most cost-effective form of marketing that you can do yourself. Online visibility means that you will generate more leads, connections, sales, and you become a brand expert or a knowledge expert around your particular product, course, whatever it is that you're trying to sell, or whatever you're trying to get people to participate in. Having an online presence means that when they search for something, you and what you do comes up ahead of all else. If you jump on after the webinar and type in Radio Toni or Toni Lontis, you'll see what I mean. I've done this, so I can now help you do it.
Sounds great. Love it.
Thanks, Tamar. The next secret of online visibility is that it broadens your marketplace and connects you with a much larger audience. Now, lots of people focus on their own country and their own area, but with today's technology, you can broaden your horizons and enter new marketplaces. My programs get you into one of the biggest marketplaces in the world, and that is the USA. We also get wonderful results across Europe and the UK and then the rest of the world. So I've developed and worked on these strategies so that they will work for you. I've taken the pain away so that you don't have to. I'll teach you what you need to do, and it's simple, easy, and done with you.
Toni, why is the US like one of the best markets for this kind of thing right now? What's the data, or what's your knowledge about it?
So we know from looking at research and data that 81% of people across the planet are actively searching for something every second of the day. So you want to be in that search engine's priority for whatever you do. So for instance, you've got this amazing course that creates these sorts of results for your clients, and you want to tell the world, I have a solution that will get you in front of all your potential target market and help spread your knowledge and wisdom. It's my job to find out what you know, what you're passionate about, what your wisdom is, and present you to the world in a done for you and done with you way, so that all you have to do is dedicate a small amount of time each week plus a live show. So the strategy sessions are usually 30 minutes and the shows run for about 55 minutes, so you allow an hour. That's it. I do everything else.
Very cool. Love it. Thank you. And the third secret?
And the third secret is that online visibility creates business perception that engenders trust. Now, we've all heard that old phrase, know, like, and trust. So if you're struggling to get in front of your customers, clients, connections, and you know that they're out there, then my program will help you do that. I will put you in front of your ideal people and tell them about what you have that will solve their particular problem or pain point. And the team and I are really quite good at this. We know the strategy that sits behind the programming, and we do all of that with you. Then all you have to do is turn up, do the show with me, and off we go, generating connections, clients, customers, and leads for you, your business, and your company.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, Toni.
That way, people get to see you consistently, and they get to know, like, and trust you, and that's my job.
I love it. And isn't it true that nowadays, Toni, when we do video, it's easier to create rapport and trust with people?
Absolutely. There's something special about video that engenders the know, like, and trust. And that's why I use streaming video and audio for all of my shows, because not only do you get the live audience, but you then get to connect with a whole different audience via the podcast and the YouTube video. So effectively giving you 2 bites of the apple in one live show.
I love it. Thank you so much for that.
So I just wanted to share with you a couple of the wins that some of my clients have. This system I've used extensively, and I know that it has results. So one of my clients had this immediate result in the 24 hours post his show, and that was a 30% increase in website traffic to his website. He had a 12% increase in sales, and he had a 28% increase in email subscribers. And for those that are listening, this is immensely important for your business. And he was able to capitalize on those results and increase his brand awareness, increase his online perception, and has gained a whole new following, particularly in the US market where he was seeking more results. But additionally, he got a whole heap of followers from Europe, in particular Germany, which was fascinating for us. So I thought I'd recap now and see everything we've learned about online broadcasting and how it creates huge visibility. We know that online visibility is important. We know it's important to engender know, like, and trust for you and your brand. And we know that it's important to appear in those Google searches. So before we end the webinar today, I wanted to ask you something. What did I earn the right to tell you how to be an online broadcaster?
Okay, so everyone get your fingers ready and tell Toni right now in the chat, did she earn the right to tell you how to maximize your business, maximize your visibility, and overall increase the bottom line? Okay, let's see what everyone's saying. Yes, yes, of course. Okay, yes. Okay, so many yeses. Oh, that's amazing, Toni. All right, so what's next, Toni? How can we get this for ourselves?
So I'm just going to give you a quick look at what's inside when you invest in an online broadcaster package. Now we have 3 packages, all for different lengths. So my most popular package is the one that I'm going to tell you about. That is a 6-show series. It gives you access to our audience online and offline. And remember, I told you the collaborative effect of your network, my network, and our broadcasting platform network in the USA. In this package, we get 6 live videos and about 7 or 8 strategy sessions with me. I like to make sure that my clients are comfortable and know what to expect. So we spend quite a lot of time on the strategy and what will go into the shows. Remember that you don't have to do this alone. I will be with you. I will co-host with you every step of the way. Included in this package is access to my online broadcasting and podcasting course. We also have a live streaming setup which goes to YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitch, and 350 other live streaming platforms across the United States and into the rest of the world. We create professional graphics to promote you and your business, brand, or product. We have the infrastructure that allows you to promote whatever offer you want to. Remember, it's your show. I'm just guiding you in what would work best for you. Once the live show is done, it's converted to a video and a podcast and distributed distributed everywhere across the planet, and those files remain yours. So if you share them additionally to what I do, you can be rest assured that you will pop up in those Google searches whenever someone's looking for you. Also included are the technical components, education on what you need to do to appear good with your sound and your video, and I help you with lots of little snippets of wisdom that I've gained over the years. Of course, with each of our packages, we have special bonuses. The bonus for this mid-sized package is an additional 2-page article in an international magazine called the in an international magazine that also designed to spread knowledge about you across the planet. And for those that in the Corporate Escapist magazine, which currently has downloads of around 300,000 just by itself. Of course, for the bigger packages, we have some special goodies in there as well, but that's basically all the amazing things that we pack in. And I'm constantly looking for additional bonuses that I can give to my clients that will enable them to get the results that we've got from others.
I love it. Such good stuff. So now, Toni, tell everyone, if they actually act fast, what is the other cool bonus that you're offering in the next 7 days for the package?
So normally my 30-minute consultations cost $500. But for those listening today, my special bonus for you, if you sign up to have a one-on-one with me in the next 7 days, this will be a free 30-minute consultation. So that's my special bonus for staying and listening to our webinar today.
I love it. You're so generous. And people get a gift and the slides. Wow. You're a generous lady.
I love to be generous. It's one of my favorite things.
Wonderful. So can you tell us a little bit more about the differences between the 3 different packages that you're offering for clients?
Do you know, the simplest way to explain it is that the silver, gold, and diamond packages relate to your series of shows. So, the silver package is 4 co-hosted shows, the gold package is 6 co-hosted shows, and the diamond package is 6 co-hosted shows. So that equates to 4 weeks, 6 weeks, and 8 weeks of live broadcast shows done for you and done with you.
Wow, I love it. Sounds pretty straightforward. And I think people though should really go for the gold. It's probably your most popular package, right?
Absolutely. The 6 series co-hosted show, or the gold package, is my most popular by far. I would say that 7 out of 10 choose the gold package. It seems to be the right fit for many people. Obviously, you can choose whichever one you want, but my recommendation is always the gold package because we've seen such great results for my clients with the gold package.
So again, everyone, go for the gold with the online broadcaster package. Love it. And this is a great little thing. Toni also has this on her website. We'll drop some links, so don't worry. But Toni, what is the process here? Can you explain that a bit more?
Yes. For some people, they see the radio and think traditional radio. They see the TV and think traditional TV. But what online streaming allows you to do is I broadcast from Australia and I'm connected to my station platform in San Francisco in the USA, and they use broadcasting streamers to boom your message out across the internet, and specifically to some of the highest rating streaming platforms in the universe, which would include iHeartRadio, etc. So that's the live streaming component. And then on top of that, you get full distribution across YouTube and all the podcasting platforms. So if you think of a podcasting platform, your show will be there.
I love it.
Yeah? So a
love
massive
it. That's
reach.
Such a great deal. Really love it. Thank you so much for explaining that. All right, so everyone, Toni has given us her time and her knowledge, her experience, and she's going to take 2 questions, maybe 3 from the audience. So go ahead and get your fingers ready, wake up, pinch yourself, whatever you need to do, and type and let us know what the questions are. I'm going to read them from the chat, and then Toni is going to answer. So we'll give you guys a few seconds here. So go ahead and tell us. Okay, I see some people already starting to ask questions. Okay. Yeah, okay,
Yay.
So let's take the first one. So Toni, the first one is from John. So John asks, what if I have no experience with live media? What if I have no experience with live media? What would you tell John?
I'd tell John that everyone has to start somewhere. And if you're reluctant, know that I am there with you every step of the way. And this is the reason why I do these packages, because for a long time I helped people just do their own shows, and I discovered that there was a reluctance and a little bit of fear about appearing live on live streaming audio and video. So that's what I do. So if you're not nervous, I think that that's not good. I like that you're a little bit nervous, because that means that it means a lot to you. But know that I will create a safe space and the knowledge and understanding before you do your first shows.
Great.
So thank you very much, John, for your question.
We have 2 more I'm going to take, if you don't mind, Toni. So this one's from Nancy. Yeah, okay. So Nancy says, what if I don't know anything about online media? What would you tell Nancy?
Again, that's why I set up the packages, so that I could educate people and explain to them the power of live streaming or online media, be that audio or video or both. And I understand that this enables you to get into front of more people, in saving you time and money, because it's one show spread across many different platforms. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, Nancy says it's good to go. Perfect. Okay. And then let's take one more. I think this one.
Thanks,
thank
Nancy.
you, Nancy. Let's take from Rick. Rick is asking a very pragmatic question. I would ask this too. Do you have payment plans for your packages?
Absolutely, Rick. We've actually just set up the online programs so that you can pay fortnightly, weekly. Of course, if you want to pay up front, we have no problem with that, but we found that we needed to make it affordable, and that's why we set up the payment plans for each and every package based on what you pick. Perfect.
And thanks, Rick, for that question. Thank you, Toni, for explaining that. I think it's good to have some options, because, man, people are really going to want to sign up for this to increase their visibility online. I love this so much. Okay. So now we have lots of free gifts from Toni. So Toni, explain about this this kind of cheat sheet, this guide, right, about audio. She's gonna give away 30 minutes for free of her time. That's usually valued at $500. So that's a nice gift. And then if you get, depending on the package you get, she has a lot of little goodies and bonuses. So the easiest way, guys, way is to book your time with her right now. We'll drop the link in the chat, right?
Absolutely.
And she also, if you give her a call, if you book your time now, she's going to give you a copy of this presentation, which is not going to be available to the public at all. There's no replay of this webinar. You have to just take action. Like we said, take action, right? And book a time now. But beware, Toni's assistant is going to close this link in 24 hours. So you have to take action now. She wants to
Yes.
talk to you. She wants to hear about how you need help for increasing your online visibility. Toni, is there anything else? Did I forget anything?
So for anyone who books on this link, I'll also include a free ebook called Podcasting Secrets Unleashed. So I'll give you a free ebook. You'll get the call with me. We have a downloadable for you, and you will also get the notes and presentation from today's webinar. Thanks, Tamar.
Well, everyone, let's say thank you in the chat to Toni. Thank her and tell her how fabulous this was. It was so nice. I learned so much about online broadcasting that I didn't know about before. And I really, really encourage you to book on that link right now. We're going to drop it one more time, and then you can get all the great bonuses if you get in a call with Toni. So, okay, I see people saying thank you. It was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. All right. So everyone, thanks again. And thank you for your time. And we hope to see you online. Take care, guys. Bye.
I'd love to talk to you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.